Hello everybody, it's Rachel from Sage again. How are you today? I hope you are well. I am excited to try the rest of my Mecca haul in front of you on camera today for the first time. So I've just done my morning skin prep minus my sunscreen because I'll show you why in a moment. Hang tight. The first product I'm going to feature today is Naked Sunday's Collagen Glow 100% Mineral Sunscreen SPF 50 with plant-based collagen and antioxidants. It says it's a perfecting priming lotion, and that's what intrigued me. So I'm not going to speak about the SPF aspects of that. I'm just going to talk about aesthetic appeal in terms of how it feels on my skin, how it looks under makeup. Okay, this is an Australian brand. It's extremely hyped and it's gone viral. Oh, I hate that word. Overseas as well, and on social media platforms. But I've never tried it, and I was going to buy the Tower 28 one, but it was a lot dearer. And I thought, well, I'll just buy the Aussie brand instead. So here we go. Now here's a little swatch of it on my hand. You can see it's slightly tinted. This is a mineral sunscreen. It has a zinc oxide base. Unfragranced. Just smells like zinc, really. I can't see a cast, so that is good. Right, so I'm going to do 2 fingers worth, and we'll see where we're at. Because, you know, I want to get my SPF thick. It's thick. Not surprising. Right, this is the test. How will it go around my eyes? Now, mineral sunscreens reputedly are better for a sensitive skin. Now, I don't necessarily have sensitive skin on the rest of my face, but my eyelids can only tolerate 2 other sunscreens that I've ever found without getting itchy. I'm going to need more for my ears, so let's do 1 more finger's worth. No white cast, I can't see any. Put a bit more on here, put a bit more on down here. You're wondering why I go under my t-shirt? Well, clothing, as you wash it and wear it, gets thinner, as you would be aware. So sunlight gets through there. Okay, that feels and looks terrific. It is sticky-ish. Let's see how it dries down. So I'm just finishing up my brow gelling part of the routine. And it hasn't peeled, I don't think. There's no white clumpy bits. There was initially, but they're starting to settle down. And that may be actually the brow gel because this tube is almost done and quite old. And it's my usual favorite. There it is. So far, so good. And it does feel like a primer, I have to say, rather than a sunscreen. Eye primer has gone on as normal, looking really good. And no irritation at all in my eye area. So far, really quite excited to find a new sunscreen. That the mineral one, for those of you that either can't use chemical sunscreens or don't like chemical sunscreen, and an Aussie owned brand, which is also exciting. Okay, I'm going to now put on some other face makeup, which I'll do off camera, and then I will show you the second product. I put a tiny bit of powder on just to set, but you can still see the glow, and it's a nice level. And there's still some sheen up here as well without looking sweaty. I have to say the dry down on that Bronzino, the illuminating one, is putty-like. So, and it does, you do need to work your brush in there. So maybe I needed to use a flatter brush. It's only the second time I've used it, so I'm still learning how to apply this exciting new product. Right, speaking of exciting new products, so many content creators on YouTube that I really love, absolutely adore this mascara, and I'm very excited on two levels because now I've got it, first of all, and I got it in brown. That's the shade Drift. So, apologies for the shine on off my glasses. It says, safe for sensitive eyes, powerful results. Vegan mascara visibly lengthens and volumizes for the most amped up lashes. Lightweight and endlessly buildable. That sounds good. Without crunch or clumps. Curved, dual-sided brush catches and defines every single lash. Very good to me. Sounds very good to me. How to use. Use the inner wave of the dual-sided brush to build up volume and the longer bristles to lengthen, I suppose that says. Why do they insist on printing that size in this sort of colour? Anyway, age-related issues, hey? So it's called the Make Waves mascara, and it's 8.5 mil, which I think is about standard. Beautiful matte millennial pink packaging with an orange swirl on it. Okay, let's try this out. Let's see what they say about the brush. Okay, yes, curved, right? So the longer bristles on the curved side, and then there are some shorter ones on the flatter side. Let's see how it goes. Now see, I like to do this first, comb out the brushes like that. I haven't curled my lashes. I typically don't bother. Let's see what the colour is actually on the hand. Nice. Not too black. Great. Okay, this is the first time I've used it. And I've said this so many times, I know, but mascaras are not usually, like, I don't know if they're a favourite or not on the first use. It's coating every one of my lower lashes, which is good, without making them all stick together. That's another thing, I don't always wear mascara down there, but it's good to test it out. Right. Let's let that side dry. I'll do the other side and then I'll apply another coat. Applying a second coat now. This is 2 coats on the upper lashes and 1 coat on the lower. The wand is slightly flexy. It's got a little bit of bend in it, just letting you know. But so far, it's good. Let's see if it becomes great, hey? The sunscreen's been on now for about 30, 40 minutes, and you wouldn't even know it was there. I know I have complexion products on over the top, but I only used a skin tint, the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Stick in shade, I think it's 7. So I'm trying to pan this one. I haven't got very much to go. I don't think you get a lot of product in here. Anyway, I do really like it, but I used it deliberately because you can still see my skin through it and I still get enough coverage, I believe. So yeah, that sunscreen, no irritation on my eyes at all. Hooray. Okay, so think about that one next time you're doing a Mecca shop. So here we are at the end of this video. I hope you have got something out of this. This mascara has now dried down. It's fluffy at the moment, but I'm expecting it to thicken up now that there's oxygen in the tube. Air's got into the tube. And the cheek products, the bronzer, the sculpting cream, they are so much in my style of complexion makeup. So if you have mature skin, if you tend to be drier, I think you will absolutely love them, because they do have, particularly the bronzing illuminating one, has a very emollient base, and it's dried down perfectly on me. So I can't speak to people with an oily skin type for that one. The sculpting cream, however, the contour, the Sculptino, I think would be suitable for everybody. The color, the pigment is sheer, okay? It's not intense like the Australis sticks or the Huda Beauty Tantour, which is very pigmented. But I tend to like that buildable nature of it. So take that as you will. That's everything for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I've got to get to town. My day's going to get crazy later, so I have to get to town now. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video with your friends if you think they would enjoy it. Bye for now.